In this video, I will show an automation that converts your product photo into a 360 video of your product that is a studio grade quality. You just have to upload a product image, some basic description of your product, and voila, it does everything: image enhancement, video generation, 3D reconstruction of your product, and it delivers the final video in your email without any hassle. Let's look at a demo. So I have given it a product that is Tobacco Vanilla by Tom Ford, that is a perfume, and some basic description, and I have told him to deliver everything on this email address. Then if I go on to the email address, I have received this 12 minutes ago because I have just ran this automation, and I will click this video and it will download. Okay, and here it is, 3D video of the product I uploaded. You see that? And this was the original photo I gave it. This is the photo I gave it, and that was the product video. So let's directly start building this thing, but before that I will give you a basic rundown of this entire automation so that you know what we are building. Okay, firstly we take a form submission, and in that we take product image, description, and product name. Then we upload the photo into a Google Drive. After that we download the image and upload the image into ImageBB, that is the service we are using to host our image. Then we does image enhancement on the original image using Nanobanana. After that we upload that image again onto ImageBB. Then we use video prompt to generate a VO3 prompt for our photo to convert that into a 3D product videography of 360. Then we ask Krea API to generate us the video using VO3. It does that, but it takes some time. It usually takes 2 to 6 minutes to generate a video. So to cater that problem, we do pooling and frequently check whether the video is completed or not. When the video is completed, we simply email ourselves, and it does have error handling in this, so you will be learning error handling as well. Okay, let's start building. All right, let's start with the first node. That won't be any trigger, it will be a on form submission. On form, it's not showing n8n form. Yep, I have added the form. Also, by the way, you can find the entire automation code and workflow and everything that is needed to build this in the description for free. Okay, on form submission, after the form submission is done, we will upload everything onto Google Drive. So for that we will search drive, upload file, and we need to configure our form submission. Okay, I will add authentication in the form. I will show you how you can do authentication. Simply select basic auth. It is a credential based auth. Say new credential, and you give it a username and password so that your form stays protected. No one can simply enter into form and use your automation. Okay, you set the password as user 123, and whenever you run this form it will ask for the password. I won't be saving this because I have already set my credential as Sohail creds. Form title. Okay, form title will be something like get ecom product, because we are generating this primarily for ecom scenarios. And then it will have a description. Give us a product photo, title, description, and we will get back to you with a professional marketing material. Then we will add some form fields, namely 3. First will be product photo, that will be of type where it is file. Yes, multiple file, no, we don't allow multiple file. You can have a specific file type available here. You can allow PNG, JPG, and WebP, because that are the format that is supported by Nanobanana. All right, I'm not doing it here because it's not defined in my automation and it will make some problems down the line. So you can do that and it won't cause you any problem. Then you get the product title and have a placeholder like a toothpaste. Then let's do a description and a description of your toothpaste: Ayurvedic, bad breath, yellowing, etc. Then you run this. Now it hasn't asked for any credits. Okay, because I have already ran it. I will give it a product photo. That is this photo that is in the WebP format. Okay, there is this AVIF format that is not supported in Nanobanana, so take a note of that. Only WebP, JPG, and PNGs are supported. Then we will do a product details. Product name is Tobacco Vanilla EDP, and product description is warm, luxurious, unisex fragrance that blends etc. Okay, and hit submit. Now you must receive some data here. Cancel this. You have received whatever you filled. Now let's proceed. Since we have uploaded our image into our Google Drive, we can download that image and upload it onto ImageBB. The reason we are uploading everything onto a Google Drive, so you have a backup of everything, or you can skip this part entirely and directly upload everything to your ImageBB. ImageBB is the service we are using to host our files. Okay, image files is support only. We will do a download file. This makes sure we have the asset that was sent to us saved in the Google Drive. Then you have to select what folder you want to save your photos in. I will rename that node and name is upload photo. Then you name the file as product title original, that will be the original file of your product. Then you select my drive and you select a folder. For this I will be using n8n dash product videography. Perfect. Execute this. Okay, you have to insert data as well. Okay, the field will be product photo from the previous node, product photo. Execute this. Okay, the file is uploaded in the drive. Now let's download the photo from the drive. It will be again n8n/video, or you can simply do it by ID. Since we have ID here, this will be our ID. Script this node again. Okay, we have the binary format. Now since we have a binary format, we can upload everything onto ImageBB. You have to call api.imagebbb.com/v1/1/upload and have a post call. Then you have to do authentication. You select generic credential type and do authentication via query auth. Then you set your ImageBB auth. You have to create a credential here. Name will be key and it will be your API key, whatever the ImageBB has provided you. Close. I will show you ImageBB as well. You have to go to ImageBB, sign in, and you will receive your API key. And this is all the images I have uploaded, so you can see whatever you have uploaded as well as you get the API key. Let me search where you can find it. So you have to search ImageBB API, and once you click this API and you are logged in, you will instantly get your API key. I'm not opening this key because it is showing my actual key real time. So yeah, you have to get here and set your ImageBB. Then you have to configure it as a form data. You have to send data via form data, and param type will be not form data, it will be n8n binary file, then image and the data. Right, and execute this step. All right, so image is uploaded onto ImageBB. Now since the image is uploaded, we can use Nanobanana to enhance our image, since it needs the image URL and you can't give a Google Drive URL because it is protected. Make sense? That's why we need to upload it on ImageBB. For this I will name this node as an enhance image, and the enhancement will be done via OpenRouter API, and you have to do a post call to chat completion, and the credential will be predefined credential type and it will be OpenRouter, and you have to configure this part, add your API key here. Then after that you have to send a body, and body will be of JSON type, and it will be defined, not fields defined below, it will be using JSON, and we will use image generation model by Gemini, that is Nanobanana 2.5 flash image, that is the official name of the Nanobanana. And user prompt will be something like this: use provided image as a reference and generate a high grade photograph etc. I have defined everything here with a white background, and you have to provide image URL as well, that will be coming from ImageBB. Since we have generated an enhanced image of our product, we have to set that into a base URL, base 64 URL, and convert that base 64 into a file to use it. Then once it's converted into a file, you can upload this again to ImageBB, so that now you have your old file, that is OG file URL, and a new file URL. This will be a studio grade photo of your product. Okay, so to get set this, we will name it get new file URL. It will be again post URL. You can simply copy paste this part, this get OG URL, because most of the authentication is same. It will be again query auth ImageBB, perfect. Then we will send a body, it will be form data, it will be image, and again data. Execute previous nodes. Okay, we have some error in previous node. Let's see what it is. You cannot be executed for that reason. It's a problem in execution. Okay, since we do not have we don't have data here, that's why it is giving us okay. We have not defined the URL. Perfect, it is working. Let's move forward. Now we have the actual image, that is studio grade quality. Now we will generate a studio grade prompt for our product as well. AI agent we will select. Now this AI agent will use a prompt defined below, and this prompt will be basically what we have submitted in our form, product and description, and we will use a system prompt which will have all the defining characteristic to generate 360 product videography, and we will name it video prompt because it is not doing anything, it is just generating a good prompt. Now we will attach a model. I will use OpenRouter. You can use any cheap model. You can use 4.1 mini, 5.1 mini, or 3.5 turbo. Now let's proceed forward. Now we have to generate the actual video. So for that we will be using Key API, Key AI VO3. Okay, you search that, you get also search API, you get the link to the documentation. You can simply do a curl call, copy this, then in your n8n, why it is lacking. All right, click your HTTP node and say import from URL, paste this, import, and I will stop the execution. All right, so everything is configured here. You have to change authentication to again predefined credential. It will be via predefined. It will be via generic credential type. It will be header auth, and you have to set your what we say key API auth. All right, this is done. Now you have to delete this part because we are not saving our auth token in the workflow itself. We are using n8n mechanism of secure authentication. Now we will do a JSON body using JSON, and everything is here configured here. You have to tweak few things. Okay, first we need to change the prompt of the video. So a dog playlist in a park. No, the dog is not playing in the park. It will be expression and video prompt image item TCT. We are using this so that we do not get any errors of parsing. All right, this is done, and know why it is showing me like this. Okay, now we have to provide him the image URLs which we uploaded in the ImageBB. We will be using VioFast watermark. No, we don't need any watermark on this one, so we will delete this. Callback, no, we are not doing callback because if we want to develop a system with callback, we need to set up a webhook. Simply we will do a pooling and check whether the video is completed or not. So we will delete callback URL as well. Aspect ratio is not fine, it is horizontal. We need vertical video of a product, or you can do 1 by 1 as well. I will do just vertical video as it will be optimized for phone, and most of the user are on the phone. I will remove seed as well, and generation type I also will be removing, and this transition will stay. Enable fallback will be removed. Okay, this is all I needed, and I will change the node name to generate video. Now, since it taken us the request, it will take 2 to 5 minutes to generate the video. For that, we need to set up a pooling mechanism. So I will just copy paste what the pooling mechanism will look like and give you a gist of how it works. So whenever we add any new request to generate a video, it will wait for 2 minutes before checking whether the video is completed or not. And it will check using a get call to key API v1 vo record info. And if there is a response in the data using object exist if condition, it will proceed further, that is your true case. If not, it will check whether there is an error in the body, that is any response code anything above 400 or 400, then it will raise the alarm and throw an error. The error will be simply invalid status receive or error in generating video in Krea API. Once everything is cleared, it will again wait for 2 minutes. Okay, again wait for 2 minutes and again check whether the video is ready. If the video is ready this time, it will simply head over to Gmail and send a mail to the address who filled the form. To configure this, you have to select Gmail, then send message, and you have to provide the email address. Email address will be from the form data. It will be form data JSON email. Then subject will be marketing material, form data product title. Then we will do a email type of text. We will simply send a text, hey, your photo and the product you shared have pause reset. We will select email type text and send a simple message that the product you shared, we have generated the video, please check. All right, and with that our automation will be completed. So it's time to execute the entire flow. So click here, choose a file. I will choose this WebP file of Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, and I will add description and everything for this. Now you see there is a response here, 1. I will click this node. It will upload photo to Google Drive, download it, then generate everything. Since it's working, I will label the part of the video. It will be form trigger. This one will be the form trigger. This one will be our image upload. Okay, I guess there is a problem. Okay, there is a problem in get new file. Cannot get target resources. Okay. Data is valid here. ImageBB authentication is also working. Let's try again. Okay, we need to see what is happening wrong here. Okay, this is image n8n binary image, and it will be data, and data is coming from this part. You see this is data. Now execute. Okay, this has worked. Now we will continue with our process. Okay, again there is an error. Let me debug this. All right, so I have figured what is wrong here. So our automation is working, the flow is working, the key API is also working, our browser is also working. The problem is in the Cloudflare, which is a mediator between us and the Krea API host server. So it will take some time, few minutes to get resolved, and I will get back and execute the entire thing again. And this is not something we could estimate that will go wrong. That's why we add error handling. Okay, so to handle error in such situation, you can simply toggle this part and in setting and say on error continue using error output, and once there is an error output, you simply call stop and send error. Invalid status received, this is different one, but you could use same, or you can make a new error. I will make a new one to showcase you. Stop and throw error, and I will say error in key API video gen. All right, Now execute this step again. Now it has sent the error. Now, since it is not working and taking some time, it's a good time to implement error handling. So to handle error in such situation, since we have added stop and throw error, there is nothing to catch those error. So we'll say error trigger and add a email note to this one, Gmail, and send a message. And what you have to send me is error. Subject will be error in AI product videography automation. And you can select whom you want to set this. You can simply send this to whoever filled the form. It is showing you error here, but it will work, believe me. It was a good scenario to showcase you how you can handle such situation where your end is also working, your API is also working, but the Cloudflare, which was unexpected, is not working. And Cloudflare is the provider which manages billions and trillions of traffic on internet on day-to-day basis. All right, so Krea API is up again, and I will execute my workflow again. I don't know whether this part, okay, it will start from the beginning. Let's do a form submission again. We have to select a product photo, then the name of the product will be tobacco ATP. Description will be again same. Yeah, submit. It is working, and let's wait till the whole automation has worked. So we have received the email with a photo which we uploaded and the video which we got as a final output. Let's see. Voila. And there is an audio in it. Okay, I don't know you can hear it or not, but that was so settling and smooth. I hope you have learned few new things watching this automation work, and you will implement this into your business or workflow. Alright, that's it for this automation breakdown. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, drop a comment with your feedback and question, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future automation tutorials. I have also added free guide with all the resources you need to develop this workflow in the description. Definitely check those out. And if you want to learn automation like this at a deeper level, I have a Skool community where I teach advanced system and share exclusive workflows and even offer one-to-one membership. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.